Hi, my name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. This is another episode of Clone Wars. This is a series that I do with my friend Jessica, and basically what we do is we do popular palettes and we shop our stash and try to get as close to the shades as we possibly can. We're not saying that these are exact. We are not saying that they are the same finish, the same quality, the same anything. We are just simply shopping our stash and seeing how close we can get to the colors so that we can save money and that you guys can save money. We do palettes that you guys request or palettes that we are interested in ourselves. So today is the Lime Crime 10th anniversary birthday palette. So this palette is really pretty, and surprisingly I had a really easy time duping this, and I didn't think that I would for some strange reason, because this palette is beautiful, but I think I did alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the swatches of everything. Let me bring up my notes. Okay, the first shade is called Cloud. And for this one, I chose this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Whimsical, which is right there. The next one is called Tunicorn. And for that, this one is a Makeup Geek eyeshadow, and it is called Blacklight. Which is right there. It's a duochrome type of shade. The next shade is called Libra, which is my sign. And this is the Marc Jacobs palette, and it's the style Icon number 7, 202 the Tease. And I chose the shade right here, and that's that one right there. The next shade is called Wrapped. And for that one, I chose from my Too Faced Best Year Ever palette, I chose the shade Christmas Carol, which is right here. And that's that shade right there. The next one is called Blue Sky. And for that, I chose this Urban Decay eyeshadow in the shade Shattered. You could also use the Coastal Scents eyeshadow in Lakeshore. That is Shattered right there. The next one is the shade Grass. And for this, I went into my Vice 3 palette by Urban Decay. And I chose this shade right here, which is called Dragon. And that's that shade right there. The next one was a little bit tricky, and it is called Lime Crime. And I chose this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Fantasy. Little bit tricky. And that's that one right there. The next shade is called 10. And for that one, I went into my Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. And I chose the shade Prick, which is right here. And that's that shade right there. The next shade is called Rsvp, and I went back into the Blood Sugar palette, and I chose this shade right here, and it is called Tongue Pop. And that's that one right there. The next shade is called Frosting, and I went back into my Too Faced Best Year Ever palette, and I chose this shade right here, and that is called Love Actually. And that's that shade right there. And the last one is called Rose Burst. This one was a little bit difficult, but I did end up going back into the same palette, the Best Year Ever palette, and I chose this shade right here, and it is called Unwrap Me. And this is my interpretation of the Lime Crime 10th anniversary birthday eyeshadow palette thing, and I'm really happy with my swatches here. I'm surprised that I was able to get as close as I could, and I'm not sure why, because I've got 1,000,001 eyeshadow. So I'm really happy about this because this is one of the palettes that would have tempted me, definitely. So I'm glad that I have something that I feel I could create the same looks out of this palette for sure. So hopefully you guys got some help from this video. Maybe we helped you go ahead and shop your stash. That's all we ask that you do, is just simply just shop your stash and save some money. And as always, if you guys have any recommendations at all for any future Clone Wars, just leave them in the comments below and we will definitely put it on the schedule for you guys. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!